And I'm going to show you what these pieces are and how to use this thing, okay? So this is the main unit. That's what they call the main unit. On this unit, there's a lot of different features. On the bottom, there's these suction cups that you can actually push down and actually suctions to your cupboard. It won't let go until you pull the little tab to loosen the suction cups. So that's where these guys are, okay? Very cool feature indeed. Into the main unit goes this catch container, which is also a measuring cup of 4 cups. Okay, actually you can put more, but there's 4 cups there. So it is measured so you can kind of get a gauge on how much you're actually slicing. This unit comes with 4 different blades and shapes. This one is just a straight blade, and you can use that as a mandolin setting. It's extremely sharp, be very careful. You can use it just as a straight mandolin, or you can use it in such a way that it helps spiralize the vegetables as well. You have 2 blades that cut julienne and strips. So this one's a little bit bigger than this one. It has that nice sharp blade there too, and then these little ridges cut into certain sizes. So if you wanted to do fries of some kind or a thinner spiral, then that's what you would do. It also comes with a grater, which is extremely sharp. That clicks right in the top here, and I'm going to show you how that works in a second. So here's the top. You can put these blades in this way or this way, which is very cool. You're going to see that it has the little indents that you can use that tab to get it in and out. So you can do it this way, and then you would just use that straight like a mandolin, just like that, which I'm going to show you in a second. Or you can do it sideways, and that's going to be used as a spiral blade. Now, I'm going to show you how this gets put together. This is the crankshaft, okay? This goes right in here. It's a cross shape right there, and it's going to fit right in there like that, okay? If you want to use the spirals cutting, you're going to put this gripper, which will grab on the bottom of your vegetables, on the top of your vegetables, and it's nice and sharp, and it holds it so they stay still. So you put that underneath, and then the knob goes on the top, and it just screws in all together. So you're going to press the unit with the suction cups down onto your counter so that it's nice and stable and doesn't move. So for the straight function of a mandolin, this spiral slicer comes with a guard here like this so you don't cut yourself. It has these little prongs inside there, if you can see them there. And that's where you're going to stick your vegetable to make sure that it stays, okay? Then it has a gripper. You stick this gripper right into those holes, and that's going to allow you to hold your vegetable without cutting yourself. And you're just going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Make sure you suction the unit to your countertop, and as you see, you're not going to cut yourself. As you go, this pushes the vegetable through so that you can really get to use it all. And you have beautiful carrot slices, all of equal size, perfect for my salad that I'm doing here tonight. You can then move on over to a bigger blade. I'm going to use this with a spiral setting. Click that right in. You're going to want to keep with vegetables about the same height as the shaft that goes in. So skewer the vegetable on those prongs. There you go. And you're going to get these beautiful spirals. So hold down on this one end and crank the other side. That uses all but one slice. I just love using the Spiralizer because it's great for kids. It's really interesting for everybody. Look at, now you have cucumber noodles. You could always do a raw or vegan style pasta. Great for paleo diets as well. Nice shapes and sizes. So these are just going to kind of break into wherever they want to. But look at these spirals. Isn't that a gorgeous way to do cucumbers? You could do just a cucumber salad by itself. We can try the different blade, which is a little bit smaller, and I'm going to use that with some zucchini. So put that vegetable right there with the prongs. You're going to put it right in the center of that blade, half on and half off. You're going to see there's a little knob, and that's where you want that vegetable to sit in the center. Then you just spin, push as you spin. Oh, they look great. Now you could deep fry these guys. You could just eat them raw. You could parboil them and use them as a pasta. Look at that. Oh. Look at the most perfect zucchini noodles. And that's with the smaller one. These are gorgeous. Now, again, you could deep fry these or you could bake them like fries. Gorgeous in this salad. I'm going to use a little bit of ginger in my dressing tonight, my homemade vinaigrette. So I'm going to use the grating blade like that. You could also do Parmesan cheese like this. If you want to use the guard, you can, but I'm going to be very careful. I'm not actually going to go too far. So we're just going to go ahead and grate some fresh. It's so easy. One gadget for your entire recipe. The blades are so easy to remove. They just pop in. And everything here is top rack dishwasher safe. And you can also use a mild detergent, you know, with some warm water instead. So there you go. Your fresh ginger. I'm ready to go. This suction has really held onto the counter. I haven't had to adjust it at all. It really sucks on. That's great. Well, we're not done yet. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove the gripper that goes with the guard for slicing. And onto that fits this juicer piece. So it just fits right inside there, just like that. You're going to clip the front parts on like that, and the back parts go inside the lid. So you're going to see that it's nice and stable, okay? And I'm going to juice my lemon for my vinaigrette as well. There's a nice handle here that you can grip really easily. The guard also acts as a catcher for pulp and seeds. It's a really handy piece of equipment for your kitchen. There's my lemon juice. I'm also going to add a little bit of celery to my salad. I'm just going to take the whole entire bunch of it and just start slicing. I'm just using the straight blade setting because that's all you need for celery. Here's my celery slices, the leaves and all. Release the suction cups and rinse this under some nice warm water. So now my salad was made in almost no time and hardly any real prep work. Okay, and it was fun to use. Let's just toss this salad all together. It looks so pretty with all these curlicues, beautifully sliced veggies. And now all you have to do is make a beautiful vinaigrette. There you go. So any kind of nice hard vegetable that you want to use like this, you can use the spiral setting for lemons or limes and, you know, preserve them in a Moroccan style. You could even use potatoes or sweet potatoes for curly fries, baked or fried. You could do beets this way. Beautiful. Beets raw are lovely if you've never had them like that. Mostly any vegetable that you can think of like this that is going to work, that, you know, will hold on to those grippers. It's perfect for this. Absolutely beautiful aesthetic to end up with. If you're wanting to encourage kids to eat things that are much more healthy, this is a cool way to do it because it's a lot of fun too. Make sure you're supervising your kids when you're using this because these blades are extremely sharp. Very, very careful. But what a lovely tool. As long as you know where things go, you're good to go. Things snap in really easily. In fact, it all can store inside of here as well. Let me show you that. So let me show you how everything fits in here. You're going to add all 4 of your blades in here, stacked together. Add the gripper, the juicer, and that knob, that crankshaft. This fits all in here. The guard fits on the top, just like that. And then the crank. And there you go. All in one nice, tidy little bundle, right? Of kitchen equipment. I love this thing. You're going to love this slicer too. It's extremely versatile. You can juice, you can julienne, you can grate, you can slice just like a mandolin, and you can do the curly function, spiral function. Absolutely fantastic. Lots of recipes these days are, you know, featuring the spiralizers because they are kind of fun and they keep raw vegetables much more interesting.